This is The Language of Coaching, the ultimate guide to effective coaching. Learn the steps on how you can start your own coaching business online. Written by Mcrichard. Read by Stella June. Introduction and what you will learn. This audiobook will give you the information and the tools that you need to start your own coaching business and detail some of the ways you can set it up so that you can be successful. What is coaching? Coaches are people who have had enough success in their life in a particular field that they feel they are qualified to coach others. Sometimes coaches are educated or certified in a particular area, and sometimes they just rely on their own experience. Coaches generally compile a list of tools and resources that they can use to help other people reach their goals. You would be surprised how many people can actually benefit from having a coach help them through some of the more challenging tasks that they have set for themselves. There are many different topics that coaches help people with, including all of the ones on this short list: weight loss, exercise or personal training, starting their own business, becoming a better salesperson, becoming a better parent, becoming a better spouse, picking up girls, boys, improving themselves, learning a new language, coping with a major tragedy, overcoming an addiction, becoming better at sex, yes, really, having more confidence, and many, many others. Why do people hire coaches? There are a number of reasons that people hire coaches, but as an analogy, people hire coaches for the same reasons that some writers hire editors. They need an objective person to take a look at what they are doing, point out any mistakes that they are making, and advise them on what to do to fix them and achieve their intended end result. In short, coaches provide a brand new and invaluable perspective. Coaches can be a person that you can say things to that you might not be able to say to family or friends. They keep what you tell them completely confidential, and they listen without judging. In the entertainment industry, coaches are standard. Singers have vocal coaches, actors have acting coaches, and even professional athletes have coaches. That's because a coach is able to help you see the things that you just aren't able to see, your blind spots, and then provide you with advice on how to improve. A coach is also someone who will hold you accountable. If you set goals and then try to achieve them yourself, you are probably not going to hold yourself very accountable. But a coach will be disappointed when you don't do what you committed to, and this can be very motivating. A coach also provides a reflective surface for you to talk to. Sometimes all people need is for someone to listen to them, and they can figure out the solution themselves. If not, the coach can come up with some ideas that you might not have thought of yourself and can give you advice that they know is good advice. A coach is also a great resource if you aren't good at planning or keeping track of things. Coaches can help you with things like weight loss, making money, or many of the other things that would benefit from spreadsheets, journals, and other tracking materials. Finally, a coach will be there when you succeed to help you celebrate, and this also can be extremely motivating. Some facts about coaching. In the United States, coaching is a billion-dollar industry that employs over 20,000 people every year. In the last few years, the industry has grown by around 10% and is expected to grow by about the same amount over the next few years. A percentage of the population, usually the higher income brackets, use personal coaches for everything, from self-confidence to learning to play tennis. And a study by the Chartered Institute of Personal Development found that more than 90% of organizations have used coaches in some capacity in the past, and 70% were planning on continuing or even increasing their coaching within the company. Chapter 1. Coaching can be an added benefit for your customers. If you work in a niche where you give advice to people, even indirectly, you can probably parlay your efforts into coaching.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?